Welcome to the Accessibility Services module on blended learning, part 1 of a 3-part series. This module will explore what blended learning is, along with how to navigate learning platforms, engage in effective communication with your peers and instructors, and implement strategies to balance your schedule. Blended learning is the combination of online and in-person learning. Each blended course will be unique, but your instructor is more likely to employ the flipped classroom model, which is a hybrid of in-person and online learning opportunities. An important factor in your success with a blended course is knowing how to navigate a learning platform. Online learning platforms like Piazza or Learn are used by instructors to compile and organize important documents and key points of information in an accessible manner. Documents you can expect to find on a learning platform will include your course syllabus, lecture slides, instructions for assignments, and weekly readings. As well, an online learning platform will often be the place you submit work for evaluation and engage in ongoing communication with your instructors and peers. Become an expert and familiarize yourself with the layout and usage of each learning platform. Effective communication is especially important in a blended learning environment, wherein you may not have face-to-face interactions with your peers and instructors. When it comes to communication with your instructor, be sure to know how, when, and where to connect with your instructors and keep your communication professional. Communication with your peers, both online and in person, will usually occur through discussion boards, group work, seminars, and presentations. Be sure to actively engage with your peers and be proactive when communication breakdown occurs. The key is to work together with your peers and develop a plan of action. Blended learning can be very self-directed, so it is of great importance to balance your schedule and practice effective time management strategies. Keep it simple and use the 10 tips for success to enhance your skill set and develop a time management plan that is right for you. Tip number 1, identify factors that impact productivity. Tip number 2, make a list of personal and academic goals. Tip number 3, create a master schedule and to-do list. Tip number 4, prioritizing tasks. Tip number 5, select and use a schedule tracker. Tip number 6, schedule your class, tutorial, lab time, and recurring events. Tip number 7, schedule your course due dates. Tip number 8, schedule time to complete schoolwork. Tip number 9, schedule personal tasks. And tip number 10, set reminders and notifications. Other helpful tips to consider when it comes to balancing your schedule include developing a routine that is supported through the use of flexible daily to-do lists, setting aside time for scheduled tasks and unplanned emergencies, and employing strategies like the 5 more rule to manage multiple assignments and due dates. Take the opportunity to enhance your knowledge and understanding of blended learning by becoming familiar with how to use a variety of learning platforms, engaging in effective communication with your instructors and peers, and developing a routine that balances your schedule and promotes productivity. Your success in a blended learning environment begins with you. To learn more, be sure to watch part 2 and 3 of the 3-part blended learning module video series. For more information on how to access services and supports through accessibility services, including information on learning strategies and troubleshooting in the online environment, please register for the Accessibility Services Learn course and subscribe to the Accessibility Services YouTube channel.